What's going on, everybody? This is Just Add Misplay. Today, we're going to talk about the problems with aggro in the Kryptik TCG. So right off the bat, if you start playing aggro, you'll learn that early attacks in the game will actually feed your opponent's hand. You hit their 11-year cards, and they'll be getting a hand. They'll be filling that hand up. And this will be a problem against aggro because your opponent will obviously be getting card advantage. They'll be able to fix their mana because they have more of a selection of cards in their hand to throw into their soul row. And then on top of that, they'll be short on time. So when you're short on time in this game, you can get added benefits to your cards, which could be really bad for aggro players. So as an aggro player, how can we counter the opponent being short on time early in the game? We don't want them to get those advantages. Introducing a card you're probably been sleeping on, it's Tribulation. So Tribulation is a white and black spell card, which is really great. If you're running a multiple color deck, which most people are, this will help fix your mana in your soul row. But it's got more text here, so let's read it. Look at all of your 11-year cards. You may place a citizen card from among them with a total soul cost 3 or less onto the island, or play a spell from among them for its normal soul cost. This is awesome. If you're playing an aggro deck, you're going to have a lot of small creatures in the deck. And a lot of those citizens will cost 3 or less, so you can just play Tribulation for 1 soul resource cost. Look at your 11-year row. One of them's has got to be one of them citizens, and you just throw it on the field. And once that citizen's on the island, it'll help apply the pressure to your opponent. And also, by you sacrificing one of your 11-year row cards, it makes it so your opponent is less likely to be short on time. So they won't get that added benefit. It's fantastic as an aggro player. Don't sleep on this card. Tribulation is solid. And what's even better is if you play Tribulation early in the game, you could actually end up being the one short on time. So you can get those benefits, which otherwise, if you're going up against a control player, that's likely not going to happen at all. You could run out of steam towards the middle game, and then the control player can easily take over. But with Tribulation, it might help fix that problem for you. Because being short on time in this game doesn't necessarily mean you're losing. That's one of the great mechanics of Kryptik TCG, is that if you lose those 11-year row cards, you actually have a chance to come back. So even though you're losing, you're kind of catching your footing so that you can make a comeback. What do you guys think? Have you been sleeping on this card? Is Tribulation the card that you need to help your aggro deck? Let me know in the comments below. And thank you for watching.